Gilbert, Gilkes and Gordon was originally set up in 1853 to create rotary power from water. But in 1888, Gilkes installed a turbine at Cragside that would, for the first time in history, generate hydroelectricity to light a home.
It says on the top of the label, it says Gilkes, and then on the top of it says the original turbine. And as far as we can understand, we were the first people to produce electricity from water.
Today, the Gilkes turbine that provides power to the Balmoral estate is still largely the same piece of machinery as that originally installed over 100 years ago.
In Balmoral in 1898, we installed a hydroelectric scheme which gave electricity to Balmoral, and about 15 years ago we took it out, refurbished it, didn't change much to it, gave it a good scrub, put it back in, and it's still working.
For well over a century, Gilkes has been building its reputation as technical experts in the use of water in engineering. A large component of this has been the manufacture of pumping systems and industrial pumps, most recently specifically for diesel and electric motive engines.
Our customers come to us because we're the pump experts, and our biggest customers are Caterpillar, Cummins, Electromotive Diesel, who build locomotives, and GE Transportation, who also build locomotives. And we have to design pumps to their specific needs and requirements, and our ability to do that gives us an advantage, and it probably is our major USP.
With 80% of all pumps manufactured in Kendal going to export, the pumping side of the business is going from strength to strength.
Since 2003-04, we've increased the revenue on the pumping side by 400%, and that's had a huge impact on sales and profit.
These increased profits, coupled with the fact that Gilkes has recently been able to divest itself of the crippling liability of its final salary pension scheme, have meant Gilkes has been in a position to invest heavily in its future.
The result in the last 2 years is that we've managed to, for the first time in 15 years, invest in the company. And over the last 2 years we put over £2 million into the company.
To maintain Gilkes' position as innovators in engineering design, part of this money has gone on a state-of-the-art 3D printer.
Getting the right design for our customers is absolutely crucial, and getting it right first time is also of paramount importance. Well, this machine can take a computer-generated 3D CAD model and turn it into a physical part. This will be shown to our client, and they can confirm that this is the design that they're looking for.
Playing to all their strengths, Gilkes has also shrewdly invested in a new site in Texas, specialising in the remanufacture of pumps.
We've built a new factory in Houston to accommodate the remanufacture of pumps, and we work currently with Caterpillar and Cummins, and they've got that good at it that they actually remanufacture our competitors' pumps as well.
Despite being unable to build the remanufacturing site in Kendal due to national park planning restrictions, Gilkes is still firmly committed to maintaining manufacturing in the UK.
We've manufactured things on this site for 150 odd years, and we've made a fairly significant investment in manufacturing over the last 2 or 3 years, and that I think is a commitment to us to continuing to do so.
The investment that we're making is going to guarantee that we can actually maintain employment within the area. It means that we will come out of the recession a stronger company, we'll be more competitive, we can give our customers what they want, which is a product to the right quality, the right cost and at the right time.
Driven by loyalty to its heritage, Gilkes has always sought long-term sustainability rather than immediate profit, which has ultimately ensured its long-standing success.
The principal reason why we're still here is because we have a family shareholding, rather like the sort of German model, that doesn't intend to go and boom and bust or sell out, and it commits itself to Kendal and to the products that it's very proud of.
The production of hydropower has from the beginning been the cornerstone of Gilkes' development, and today they are the only company on mainland Britain who manufacture machinery for hydropower.
We're outside the powerhouse of Coniston Hydro. This epitomises really hydropower these days, fairly unobtrusive. We've been generating power off this stream for about 100 years. Basically we keep the water for just under a minute, and it produces about 300 kilowatts of electricity, which is enough for between 30 and 50 homes.
Gilkes has recently set up a new arm, Gilkes Energy. As well as developing their own hydroelectric schemes, they have come up with an innovative financial plan to partner other people installing hydropower.
We will provide our equipment in return for a stake in the scheme going forward long term.
Gilbert, Gilkes and Gordon is a company with its sights firmly set on the future.
Hydropower is a good long-term investment because once you've paid off the initial capital cost and all the equipment's paid for, then the fuel is free, and therefore it'll give you a return for 20, 30 or 50 years.
Since the dawn of electricity, Gilkes has been at the forefront of the production of hydropower, and as demand for renewable energy sources is only going to increase, Gilkes will continue to reap the rewards of its well-established expertise.
Hydropower is the second largest producer of electricity in the world after fossil fuels. We're going to run out of fossil fuels, but if we run out of water, we've got a very much more serious problem than running out of electricity.